Hello everyone, Deidre here, licensed therapist to provide helpful tips, tools, and therapy resources. The truth is, you guys, for many of us, saying no is very difficult for many different reasons. For many people, saying no is difficult because they are naturally people pleasers and they feel extremely guilty when they feel like they're letting someone down. They feel as though, they're just so used to pleasing people. They've never really exercised the muscle required to be able to say no and not feel terrible after. To be able to be okay that someone can be disappointed, and they probably will be disappointed, sometimes even upset that you are saying no. But at the end of the day, sometimes saying no is difficult. Being able to say no is an amazing thing because you cannot and should not say yes to everything. That is why many people are burned out. That is why many people are just resentful. Many people hate what they do because they just can't find it in themselves to say no. If you just can't say, you know what, no, you don't want to say no. You don't want to just sound like you're being rude or, you're blowing someone off. You can say, you know what, I would have loved to, but I have this thing going on. Maybe at another time when I'm not as busy, I would love to accommodate this. Right now, I'm a bit tired and I just don't think I should put more on my plate. So unfortunately, right now, I just can't make it. I can't do X, Y, Z. It's okay to sometimes not give a reason. And sometimes people want a reason, but it's not your job to have to give people a reason for why you do what you do. Sometimes it's just you don't feel like it, and that's okay. So you know what? Can you help us with this? Can you take this position? Can you do this? Can you take this promotion? Can you be this manager? Can you bake this pie? Can you whatever the case may be? Can your children come over to play? Can you come for this event that I have going on? And you can say, you know what? I'm sorry, this time I just can't make it. And they're looking at you like this because you're like, well, what's your reason? And you could just say, you know what? We just can't make it, sorry, I know for most of us, the temptation is going to be, and in most cases, giving a reason is okay. But all I'm saying is when you don't think that a reason is necessary, that's not a reason to feel guilty either. For some people, they feel like they can't say no. Number one, like I said, they're people pleasers and they're just so used to saying yes. And the second thing is, for many people, they don't want to deal with the emotional repercussions of what follows after they say no to you. So make it easier for people, guys. If someone says no for whatever reason, whether they give you a reason or not, graciously accept the no. Stop giving people a hard time and making people feel like they are, the worst person or they are not good people because they said no to you. Give people a break. Accept their no graciously and don't take it personal. Not everything is about you. So, guys, come on. We have to lighten up on people. Sometimes people are going to say no and it's okay. And they're going to be better for it. For some people, they cannot say no because they feel like it is God's desire for them to say yes to everything. They have to accept every position at church. They have to say yes to every ministry. They have to be the one to always cook a meal. They have to be the one to always be at church. They have to be the one to stay late. They have to be the one to attend everything and to help out everywhere. And the truth is that I don't think God gets any glory with you being exhausted and frustrated and you are not making time for your family. You're not being able to relax and just enjoy your life because you're always running up and down doing something because you feel like it's what God wants you to do. I firmly believe, and I want to let you know that your reasons for not being able to say no, they can be true to you, but I think it's time for you to reevaluate when to say no and how to be able to graciously provide that no. I'm sorry, I just can't make it. Sorry, not this time. Hopefully next time we can join you. But guess what? Start practicing that muscle of saying no and being able to take a deep breath and say, you know what? That was really scary, but I owe it to myself to say no here and there, and it's okay. And if you are on the receiving end of a no, please learn to graciously accept it and not have people feel horrible for having to say no to you. You're on a journey, you guys. Keep on growing and give yourself some grace.